Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good morning, children. How are you? I think you all are fine and safe in your houses, right? So, in the previous class, we have completed chapter 5. So, let's continue with the 6th chapter, that is a home for the frog. So, how does a frog cry? When do you see frog? Do you know what color frog are? So let's see in the lesson. Just listen the voice of this.
A home for the frogs.
Once upon a time, two frogs lived in a pond. They were very happy together. They woke up each morning and sat on the leaves.
It's so good to enjoy the warm sunshine.
Yes, it is. But we should jump back into the pond when the sun rises higher, since we have to be wet always.
So, once upon a time, there were two frogs that live in a pond. So, the two frogs live in a pond. They are very happy. So, they wake up early in the morning and sat on the leaves. So, in the morning, they come up and sat on the leaves. So, the one frog is telling that it's very good to enjoy the warm sunshine. Yes. So, one frog is telling that we can enjoy the sunshine in warm and weathers. So, the another frog is telling us, yes, it is, but we should jump into the water because the sun rises higher. Since we have to be wet always, so we have to be wet always, so you have to be in pond always, right? So let's go with the next page. Let's listen to it.
As summer drew closer, it became very warm. By noon, the sun was very hot and the frogs could not come out of the pond.
Oh no! The pond has dried up. What should we do now? We have no home.
Come, let's look for a new home.
They came to a small pool under.
So as the summers drew closer, as the summers come to closer, it become very warm and hot. By the noon, the sun was very hot and the frog could not come out of the pond. So as in the summer part, it's very hot and the what we can say, frogs are not able to come out of from the pond, right? So he was telling that the small frog, oh no, the pond has dried up. What should we do now? We don't have any home. So the big frog is telling that let's come on search of new home. Okay, so let's listen it.
The shade of a big tree.
Ah, this is the right home.
No, this pool is not deep. It will dry up soon. Let's look for another place.
So then they came into a small pool under the shade of a big tree. So one day what happened, in the search of new home, they came under the small tree, the shade of the tree. There is a small pool over that. Then the small frog said that, oh, this is right home for us. But the big frog, what did he say? You know that? No, this is a pool. It's not deep. The pool is not deep. It will dry up soon. So let's look for another place. So they both went for the another place. Let's go with the next page.
They hopped on till they came to a stream. There were many children playing around the stream.
This can be our home now. I love to scare kids.
No, kids can trouble us. They may throw stones at us. Let's keep away from human beings.
So they hop on till they came to a stream. So they jump and jump in a search of new home, and they finally got that house in a streamway. So there are many children playing around that stream. So the frog, this can be our home now. I love to scare kids. The small frog is telling that we can scare the kids. But the big frog is telling that no. Kids can trouble us. They can harm us. They will throw stone on us. So let us keep away from the human being, the big frog is telling.
Finally, they came to a deep well. They looked inside. It had a lot of water in it. The younger frog was so overjoyed to see the water.
This well looks like the right place for.
So finally they came to the deep well. They look inside. They had lot of water in it. The younger frog was so overjoyed to see the water. The small frog was very happy to see the lots of water, full of water of this deep well, right? So not too soon my friend will let the pond when it had dried up. So first thing, how we shall